going on, guys? The Iron Justice here, and welcome back to my new LEGO Marvel minifigure comparison video. And today I'm doing a new character right here for the lineup itself, and that is Ultron Mark 1. So we have two different versions of him. We have the 2015 version, and we have the 2023 version. So I'm going to show you guys the different looks of their front and back torso printing, their hip printing, leg printing, and their front and back head printing too. So anyways, without further ado, let's go ahead and take a look at their torso printings. So here we have their torso printings, and they are officially different. So the one on the left has the different look for the design of it, since it has that different angle of that messed up Iron Legion torso right here, and that different look of the Avengers A logo in my most favorite color, which is red right here. And yeah, we have some of the dark blue and red line parts right here on the right side of the torso right here. And we had that like dark bluish U-look design on that top part of that chest for the torso right here. That is a good design right here. And we had that circle part right here that's like representing like that damaged look of the arc reactor or something like that. And we have the wires right here and that black spot representing like that inner part from his torso right here, since after the Sokovians threw something at one of the Iron Legion drones right here to make it totally messy. And we have the different angle look for the wires right here on the left side of the torso. So yeah, that is 100% different right here, since it is like accurate to the way it is in the movie right here, which is a pretty nice design right here. And we have the hip printing right here that is in a different look right here. And yeah, I feel like mine is not like in that right position right here, since it is a little off. Maybe Lego did that, or maybe that something happened to my set back at the past right here. But yeah, we have that different look at that red part right here. Maybe it's like in that circle-ish look that I'm gonna say, but still it is really different that you can see right here. And then the one on the right has a different design right here, since this one doesn't have the dark red and blue line structure on the right side of the torso right here, since this one has some like dark gray and some other parts right here, maybe some different scratches and stuff right there. And this one has a wire just coming out of that top part of the chest right here, since this one has the different angle part right here of that Iron Legion chest part right here. And we have the different look at the Avengers A logo, and it has that red stripe on it right here, since the old one doesn't have that red stripe, but the one from last year does right here, since that is pretty different to me in my opinion. And we have the different looks for the wires right here in that different position right here, and this one is really different. This one with the red parts right here has that like rectangular design right here. And yeah, this one has the different design right here for the hip printing right here to connect those parts right there, which is a totally different design. And we have some parts of that black part that is like the inner part for the torso right here in that battle damage look. And the face printing for the characters are different. So this one has the different design with that messed up Iron Legion mask part right here, since this one has the fully Ultron look for the mouth itself, and this one has that cracked lining part for the left eye right here. And yeah, this one has a different position right here. So different looks for that face printing right here, since we had the line part like I said before, and also that different angle part for the messed up look for the right eye right here. And then the one on the last year version is different, since this one, well, I feel like doesn't have a cracked line. Well, yeah, maybe it does, but I feel like it doesn't right here, since this one is even accurate to the way then this one is from the Age of Ultron movie. And this one has some black scratches right here. And yeah, the mouth for it is really different, because I feel like it's not accurate to the way this one is in the film right here. But yeah, they totally just make it into a different design right here. And same thing with those eyes right here. And yeah, like I said, I feel like this one doesn't have this cracked piece right here on the left side of his face right here. And the old one, well, the headpiece for the old one is translucent right here. And this one from last year has the fully dark blue minifigure head that isn't translucent right here. So that is pretty different right here, because I feel like the translucent one is much better than the one from last year right here. And their arms and hands are different. So this one has the gunmetal gray right here with that light gray hand right here, which is a nice touch. And this one has like a different gray right here with the red hand right here. And this one has a accurate left arm, since this one has the white arm and the dark blue head representing that Iron Legion arm. But this one is inaccurate. This one has the gray arm and the light gray hand, because the one from last year for the left arm is inaccurate, but this one does. And their leg printing is different. So this one has some dark blue parts right here that scratched up battle damage look, and we have some parts right here that are different with the new lining structure, that white color right here that is in a different position, and we have that wider right, well, red or dark red right singular part in that different angle right here. So yeah, it is in that like different position right here. And this one from last year has some of the wires on both of the left and right side of the leg right here. So this one has some wires right here, and I feel like this one doesn't have any wires, but we have some dark blue right here and some silver parts right here. And this one has some dark red parts right here and some of the wires right here. Well, just one at a time right here, since this one doesn't have any wires on his legs right here. But the one from last year has some toe printing right here. So we have some nice detailing for the toe printing, but the old one doesn't have any toe printing at all. And taking a look at their back head and torso printings, they are officially different right here. So the one from last year has some wires, the dark red and the green wire on the back of his head, and that damaged look for the Iron Legion helmet right here. And this one has some different parts right here. We have the battle damage part of the Iron Legion back part right here, and some of the wires right here, and the different looks for the scratched up part from some of the dark red parts right there for the drone itself. And the one from last year has, like I said, the translucent headpiece right here, but this time it doesn't have any wires on the back of his head. It's just that broken part for the Iron Legion helmet right here. So yeah, it is pretty nice and different right here, and it has some wires on the back part of the torso right here, and there isn't any like red stripes on that white part for the minifigure itself right here. And we have some wire parts right here, and it has that lining part with those different line structures on the back of the torso, since the old one doesn't have that part, but the old one does. And it has some red and dark blue parts right here for the torso itself. But anyways, that is just the whole comparison for these two different versions of the Mark 1 Ultron right here. But at least love some of the printing for them, and they are pretty nice and neat right here. So that is it for the whole comparison. Now let's go ahead and wrap this up. So honestly, you guys, I rather prefer the one from 9 years ago, and here's why. They totally nailed the accuracy, well, some parts of it, but at least I love that translucent head, because the printing for the front and back part of the head is perfect in that translucent design right here, since I love how accurate the face printing is in the film right here, because Lego still nailed it right here, and it is a perfect choice to make the headpiece translucent for the character itself. And the left arm is accurate because it is that battle damage. Look at the Iron Legion right here. I love the nice parts and detailing for the front and back torso printing, the leg printing, and even the hip printing itself. But the one from last year is still a good minifigure, but some parts of it, like the left arm and face printing, is not so accurate to me at all. But some parts of it are like the chest part from the torso, from the battle damage. Look at the Iron Legion right here, since it is accurate. So what I'm saying, that chest part is accurate in my opinion, but at least I like some of the parts from it, since they totally know the wire parts right here and some of the leg printing right here. But at least that is like pretty accurate right here. But again, the old one from 9 years ago is a better choice right here, since like I said, some parts of it are accurate, like the left arm and his face right here. So yeah, that is a good design right here, since these two show up in two different Avengers Tower sets, since the one from 9 years ago on the left side of the screen showed up in the first Avengers Tower based off of the Age of Ultron movie wave from 2015, and the one on the right side of the screen showed up in the last year's Avengers Tower set that I already did a review on, that cost $500 right here. So at least I'm happy that they brought back the Ultron Mark 1 minifigure in that remake look right here, but still I wish they could make the left arm and the face printing more accurate to the way it is in the movie, since they did make the face printing and the arm accurate to this version right here. But yeah, at least it is a good minifigure, but I still wish they could make some parts of it accurate, just like how the one from 9 years ago is right here. But again, the one from 9 years ago is a perfect choice for me, since I feel like that translucent head is a perfect fit for the printing itself, and some parts of it look pretty nice. Some of them are accurate, some aren't, but at least it is a good minifigure, since these two minifigures are pretty nice, but it's just not the way it is for the lineup itself. So I don't have anything else to say about them, but that is it for the whole comparison right here. So that is it for now. Thank you guys for watching. Remember to hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you're new. Hit that notification bell, the Z button. And don't forget to Hulk smash that comment section down below. And tell me in the comments which version of the Mark 1 Ultron do you guys like the most for the lineup. I'll see you later.